Welcome back to my channel, and we got a tough one today. I ain't gonna lie to you. So this is how I came across this story, and we're going to be talking about the movie The Blind Side and my guy Michael Oher. This story is crazy because I know a lot of you guys out there have watched The Blind Side. It's a great movie. It's inspirational. A guy who faces adversity, and he came through a tough background and made it. He made it to the NFL, and he's doing great things. That's what we're told, and that's what everybody believes. But I'm scrolling through Twitter. I'm trying to look at what's recent, what's current, what's something I can react to. You know what I mean? And give y'all guys. And The Blind Side popped up, and so, like I said, I watched this, so I was interested in it. But let's just look at some things and let's figure it out. This is a news story that CBS Chicago posted on YouTube. So let's watch this first.
It is the movie that won Sandra Bullock an Oscar and warmed the hearts of millions of moviegoers, The Blind Side. Well, today, Michael Oher, the former NFL player that movie's based on, said most of it is a lie. In this scene, you see him join the family for a photo for the Christmas card, but he says he was anything but part of the family. Today, he filed a lawsuit in Tennessee court accusing Sean and Leanne Tui of lying to him about making them conservators rather than his adoptive parents nearly 2 decades ago. He also alleges that they did not give him any money from the millions of dollars in book or movie proceeds. So,
what? That is crazy. Like, when I was going over this, like, this blew my mind because what do you mean he didn't get no money for a story that was based on him? Are we finessing people like this? That's like somebody making a story on me and it's on me and I don't get no money for it. So who's getting the money? The people that made up the story about me? You're using my image and my likeness. Like, what are we talking about here? And then this bothers me. This bothers me. And the fact that this has been quiet since 2004. And I guess Michael Oher's coming out with his own story now. Hold up. I forgot to add. See, I'm so mad I forgot to add this banner. That's the banner. You know what I mean? But they held this secret in since 2004. Michael Oher did, I believe. And it might have gone with the contract and everything that he signed, because I seen somewhere that they said he signed it when he was in high school, senior year of high school. And this is crazy. So let's look at another thing quick. So this is the article that I seen. Let me see if I can make the article a little bit bigger. Nah, I can't make it bigger. This is the article I seen. So look here. Let's read some of this. So title is Blindside, subject or alleges, I don't know how to say their names, Two Highs or whatever, made millions off a lie or whatever. I don't know how to say their name, but we're gonna go from there. So it says here that, let's read this. Petition further alleges that the whatever their name is used their powers as conservators to strike a deal that paid them and their 2 birth children millions of dollars in royalties from an Oscar-winning film that earned more than $300 million. So let me get this right. First off, they're calling themselves conservators. So they're not even his adopted family. They never technically adopted him. They're just conservators. And that's what they're basically saying. That's the lingo that they're using. But I'm going to have to find out I'm gonna have to find out what conservator's definition means. A person responsible for the repair and preservation of work of art, whatever. A guardian or protector. So a conservator is a guardian or protector, says. The court does not need to appoint a conservator to handle in whatever. All right, so basically they're calling them their guardian or protector. They're not calling them adopted, it's guardian protector. And so in the article it also states that according to the legal filing, the movie paid the bank robbers, we can just call them that, and their two birth children each $225,000 plus 2.5% of the film. Mind you, the conservator family that don't even call them his real family, they call them conservators. So just his guardian, people that take care of him, but they don't. It's not his family. They didn't bring him into their family. They're getting paid $225,000 plus 2.5%. Them and two birth children. Where is my man's deal at? Why is my man's not getting $225,000 plus 2.5%? If they're really family, because a lot of people gonna make the argument, well, they still looked after him and did these things. If they really cared about this guy, hold on, let me be big screen when I talk. If they really cared about this guy, why didn't they throw him in that deal? It was about him, and that's the thing too. It's not even like, oh, blah, blah. It was about him, and you couldn't throw him in the deal, or give him a percentage, or give him a cut. Like, what are we talking about? It said the movie made over. Look, the movie became a critical acclaimed blockbuster, reportedly grossing more than $300 million, and the kids are touching 2.5% of $300 million. What the fuck did the kids do? What did the kids do? Except for exist. This is sad. This is very sad, and this makes me mad. But I'm glad it's finally being exposed. I know a lot of people was like, "Oh, why is he bringing it up now?" I know he came out with a book, and I know he's been talking about just his story. Like I said, it's a crazy story, and what I heard, because I seen another interview that he had. He said how from basically he was on his own. He said he had foster parents that he ran away from. Then he said he got thrown into the mental care for like mental people, which he said he ran away from too. Then he said he put himself in school at 11 to 12 years old. Meanwhile, his real family was on crack. That's why he was out and about doing his thing, because they were victims of the crack epidemic. But like he talks about how he put himself through school. Then now he went on to make it to the NFL. And like he did that. He got through that. He should be the one getting cherished and get like this story should be all about him. And now we're hearing that he got robbed for his story of this crazy struggle. Get out of here. And then look at this. Look how hard, look at this lady hugging him. Of course she'd be hugging him this hard and looking like this because he got her paid. That's the face of somebody who got paid. The heck is wrong with her? Yo, this man, yo, this gets me. Like, look at her. This don't bother you? This bothers me. Like, what you hugging him? Ooh. Would you be hugging him that hard if you didn't get paid for that? You got millions of dollars. Your family got millions. They're set and they're straight. And this man ain't getting nothing. Why are you hugging him? Look at his face. He don't even want to hug you. Like, he's not even smiling. Like, not crying, not smiling, because he didn't get paid a dime and you got rich off of him for doing nothing. Let me not say nothing. That's a little too harsh. So I guess they looked after him. But how much, like I said, he's been going around doing reports and things of that nature, basically saying that his childhood, he raised himself and that these guys are phony. in terms of everything y'all seen in that movie was phony. They didn't really care about him that much. That's what he's saying. So, hey, if y'all want to check out his stories, like I said, I'm a look into his story because, like I said, I want to support this guy. It's all about him. At the end of the day, he deserved it. It's sad that this happened to him and he had to be quiet for this amount of time. And hey, thanks for watching, and see y'all in the next one. And let me know some videos that y'all want me to react to too, and we'll go from there. But like, subscribe, and take it easy.